In Citronelle, the Mobile County Sheriff's Office is still looking into the death of Candy Jansen Newburn. Investigators say she was shot and killed before her house went up in flames last week. Fox 10 News reporter Toy Thornton is in our newsroom with more on this story. Toy?
Bob, investigators tell us one of Newburn's dogs, thought to have died in the fire, was found by neighbors and is okay. Neighbors say this is just one example of how tight-knit the Citronelle community is and how much this death has affected them.
It shook us up a lot, you know what I mean?
I thought it was sad, whoever did it, you know. It's pitiful.
I still can't believe it.
A community still in shock after the painful and tragic death of one of their own.
This is a small town, you know what I mean? We try to, stay in our town and try to work it out, you know what I mean, in our town, and try to, it's a lot of family here that, everybody's kin. And when things like this happen, it just don't happen to one person. It shakes up the whole town.
Last Tuesday, Candy Newburn was found dead inside of her burned home. After further investigation into her death, deputies found that it wasn't the fire that killed her. It was a gunshot wound.
I don't know who did it, but they could still be a loose,
If somebody don't agree with you these days, they're not man enough to go out there and blow to blow. They just really just shoot you and get it over with these days.
In such a quiet and remote area, this for sure was unexpected. Jack Lofton says it's a bit too close for comfort.
It's hitting at home now, 2 or 3 years ago, it was across the United States, above or way below. Now that stuff is starting to get closer and closer to home with us, and that right there is just at the back door.
It's got everybody scared,
This is what's left of Candy Newburn's home. It's left in ruins, a constant reminder of the night she died, but neighbors decided to erect this monument to remember her life and not her death.
That monument would always be up there for her, as long as the landowner permits it to be there.
I seen her out in the yard. She acted like she's a happy person,
While the memorial won't take away the pain of what happened, they hope it will bring some sort of peace to them.
She has a lot of friends and family, that are not blood family to her, but friends that were family to her that, miss her and they want closure too.
As you can imagine, neighbors say Newburn was well loved and will be missed dearly. There's no word on the funeral, but the community did have a vigil in her honor Saturday. In the newsroom tonight, Toy Thornton, Fox 10 News.